What's up, everybody? Welcome back to
Unprescribed Talks with Miggy.
Mig.
Jay Marcus is out. Sorry.
Bye.
The podcast is about me now, so what's up? You know,
Took over. Typical Dominican, always got to take over everything. You know what's sad? He didn't watch the Super Bowl, so I should definitely fire him.
All right, you know what? Every single episode, he threatens me with firing. You know what? Fuck this. I'm out. I'm out. Later.
No, don't go. Can't go.
I ain't out. We here to stay.
Damn. So the Eagles lost. Good thing.
A lot of people are happy about that shit.
Hell yeah. I can't stand Eagle fans.
I saw a freaking video, fucking people literally crying. Like grown men crying.
Crazy. Yeah. I was like, I was crying of joy. Because I can't stand the Eagles. I'd rather root for the Cowboys than the Eagles.
But what's the big deal with this whole Philly thing?
The way that just Philly fans in general, like
obnoxious.
They're obnoxious. Like there's just like there's no talking to them. Like they can't admit their faults and their problems and their whatever. Like it's just like you guys like they were using like that penalty. Like it was a holding. It was the guy admitted it was a holding.
Yeah.
They were like, that was a horrible call. Like the player even admitted like, yo, I did a holding.
But and they still were just oblivious to the whole situation. That's crazy. That's
exactly.
Crazy.
So I was just like, God damn. But anyways, so today's topic, I hope everybody enjoyed the last one with our guest that we had. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
We got that Andrew Tate blood.
She's one of us. That's why I love her so much. Like when she was on the episode, it was amazing. I'm like, wow. There is a different type of species of women out here.
There is.
That's crazy.
She's amazing like that. She's good people. And it's funny because I just met her in like September, October. Yeah, September. Last week of September. That's when I met her. And we just hit it off here. My boy introduced me and we just always used to go out and just hang out and shit.
She's very, even the first time I met her was the day of the episode.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's a very people's person, very charming, she's
for the people.
She's for the people. She's not for the streets, she's for the people.
Exactly. So today's topic, signs it's time to move on from a relationship.
A lot of people don't know when to leave, bro. I don't know what noise that was. No, that's like the aftershock. After the drop, the bomb drops, it's like.
So when do you think it's a sign for you to move on from a relationship? You haven't been in one in so long.
Yeah. Look, when it's time to go, is that what's the issue with us humans? We know exactly when the time is to go.
Hell yeah.
But we never do.
Why?
That's the real question.
Why though?
Maybe sometimes we feel we're too invested, bro. Or maybe too comfortable. Our egos are too high. Like, no way.
Too scared to start new.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things. Comfortability. It's a big thing because of comfortability and the too invested. I've invested so much time. I don't want to start. I don't want to meet a new family.
Yeah.
I don't want to start a new relationship. I don't want. It's like. I know people that have been in marriages for 20 years and then they got divorced and they meet someone else and they're like, God damn, like I met the love of my life now. Like I thought I was in love and this is person. Yeah. I met people, it's happened. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So to me, one of them to me is when you live in the past memories more than the present.
That just means you're not still highly involved with that person.
Yeah.
Like in your mind, you play this fantasy of some shit
that they're gonna come back.
Or
like what if? What if it worked out? What if I didn't get into that fight with that person? What if I didn't open my mouth, defend myself? What if I just let them control me?
Oh, nah, no. That's a sign to leave right there.
Yeah, but the people don't see it that way.
Well, why do you think that though? What are your thoughts?
They're just so in love and caught up in the moment. Like I said, we spoke about before. They're too scared to invest and start new.
Do you also think maybe insecurity?
Yeah, because they don't think. So okay, example, like you could be this dominant person in your relationship.
Yeah.
Like, it could be your girl or your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Lets you be the dominant person, lets you wear the pants in a relationship, lets you control everything. You know, are they going to have that control in the next one?
Good, I fucking yeah. I wanted to drop something. I was like, I'm the one who wears the panties. But what you were saying was very interesting, so I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to stop the flow.
That's the way they see it as, you know, like they see it as that, like, okay, I could go break up with you today. Now, whoever I date tomorrow, are they going to accept me for who I am? They're going to let me run the show.
Yeah.
Remember, people love to be in control. You know, or sometimes some people they're just scared to just start new. They're just so invested, they're so used to that lifestyle. Now it's like, damn, tomorrow I'm going to wake up by myself. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym by myself, go to work by myself.
Eat by myself,
do everything. You know, I'm especially women. I'm 35 years old. Who's going to want to date a woman at this age?
Yo, a lot of women say shit like that at every age.
Like, who wants to? Like, men want the younger girls these days, you know, because why? Oh, you know, I'm getting old. I can't have kids now. I'm getting too old to have kids. Men don't want that. That's what they think, though.
Yeah.
You know, but in reality, I'd rather date a woman at 35 than a girl at 24 because the maturity, it's insane difference.
Yo, trust me. Trust me. Women already of their age, of coming age, where they have accepted who they are, what they're about. They're not scared to say, this is what I like, this is what I do. They don't play no facade. No,
now it's this is what I want from you.
Yeah. They'll just tell you straight up. You don't have to play no games.
This is what I expect from you. And that's that and right there, that's a sign for you that the relationship is bad for you. Because when a person expects a change from you, that's the wrong, because I shouldn't come into the relationship. Like, there's certain things you change.
Yes.
There's boundaries you got to respect. There's something, you know, I can't stand when someone says, this is the way I am. I'm going to stay this way. And that's it. You don't like it? Goodbye.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's it, you know? And I remember I met someone like that once, and I was just like, damn, this is why you're still single.
Immature. It's immature. Because if you cannot see in yourself
that you're the problem,
that you have a problem.
Yeah.
And you cannot, no one's asking you to change who you are. Mm-hmm. But if you do have a problem, let's say anger issues. I used to have anger issues. That's something I needed to change.
Yeah.
For the better for myself, for the better of my relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That had to be changed.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to change all my other qualities.
Exactly.
So it really depends if that person can really see through and go, do I have this issue and do I need to change it for the benefit of myself and others?
Exactly. Yeah.
So a lot of people don't see that shit. A lot of people are like, oh, this is me. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And it's a big turn off.
Well, what's the saying? Take me or leave me or whatever. Take me how I am, or I don't know, some shit.
Another sign is like when you stay in a relationship and you keep telling yourself, oh, but they're going to change.
That's a hard one.
Yeah. They're going to change. They don't worry. They're going to change. This was just an episode.
And then 2 days later, it's the same shit.
Same bullshit. It's like, all right, when though? When are you going to change now?
It's false hope.
False hope,
False hope, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They love that person so much, like to an extreme extent where they don't mind being mentally or physically damaged within the process, that they just have that fantasy in their head playing.
Yeah.
And this is something I lived through my brother.
Okay.
You know, my brother's, he has his own type of way. You know, he's not very affectionate. You know, but not that he wasn't affectionate with her. He always was like that.
Yeah.
She knew that from the beginning.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, surprise. Sorry, I'm not this way. No, he showed you his true colors from the beginning. And she just had this false hope of trying to change him. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. It's false hope, bro. And some people just don't have what's in them to
move on.
Just move on, bro.
Yep.
Not knowing there's so many other people in the world.
What about when you justify someone's actions?
Oh, I'll go back to it like what? Like, let's say I have anger issues. That cannot be justified.
Say you and your wife get into an issue.
Okay.
And you know deep inside
that I'm wrong?
No, she's the wrong.
You're going to laugh with this.
But you accept it. Like, you put it to yourself, well, you know what? We'll make it better right now. when I went away from the military and I was with that one chick, and she was, like I said, the whole hanging up thing, the whole being disrespectful to me, not talking to me for nights.
Yeah.
I would justify it as like, you know what, maybe this is new to her. This is what she's going through. Like, this is how she's handling it. And put it to my mind, like, you know what, like, that's something I have to accept because I ended up leaving last minute to the military. You know, I didn't have control, but it became a problem because it was a habit. She kept on doing it and doing it and doing it, but I still kept on justifying it. Like, I kept on accepting it. Like, hey, you know what? Like, it's fine. You know, like, she's to the point that I was like, yo, nah, it's getting out of hand now. Yeah.
I think it goes back to with the control.
With the control,
I think so.
Why?
Because when she was doing that, hanging up on you, doing whatever she wanted to do, not understanding you, and also, I'm guessing you didn't really talk to her or let her know. Did you give her your 2 cents of what you thought of your feelings when that happened, or did you just kind of went like,
no, I would,
shit, like, sorry,
I would, but she's the type of person. So I was told from a friend that comes from the same country that person's from. And so there's 2 types of women from that country. There are the Americanized ones that they understand that men have feelings. Men's like, so especially the American men like to express how they feel. Yeah. And then they come from that country where the men do everything and the men like kind of like treat them like crap. Yes. So to them, that person grew up in that country. So that's what she expected from me, I'm assuming, to be a man and just like
a man and do everything. And
and not like, yo, why are you talking to me like that? Like, hey, you know, like, don't talk to me like that. Like, I guess probably treat her bad. I don't know.
Listen, the women from shit. I'm about to throw them under the bus.
Yeah. You're not going home tonight.
No. She's Americanized. She's American. Mine's American.
She's a good one. She's a good one.
Women from my country, bro, is ridiculous. Yeah. They expect, I think, to tell you the truth, I think they expect more from women from the States. And these shorties from the States be expecting a lot of shit. Yeah. Over there, son, you got to dress nice. You got to have a nice car. You got to have money. You got to have everything, son, before they even talk to you. Yeah. If you ain't got none of that shit, bro, they not even going to spend 2 seconds breathing within your space.
That's what I was told.
Oh, yeah. It's true. It's fucked up over there, bro. It's fucked up. Damn. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, that's my country.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know who taught them to be like that, but that's how it is over there.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Another issue is when the same situation keeps occurring, even though you addressed it too many times.
I think they just don't give a fuck.
That's the point. And it's not women, it's just men also too. This is about men and women.
Both ways.
Sides. Both ways. And it's just like, because it's like, someone keeps bringing up an issue to you, and obviously the issue keeps circling around. Yeah. Why?
Because they don't care. They only care about whatever they feel, whatever they want, whatever they want to project.
Back to controlling.
It's all about controlling, bro.
So if you controlling, manipulating, all that shit.
If you truly cared about somebody and someone comes to you and goes, hey, I know you've spoken to me about this before. I know it's an issue. I need to try to work on it and explain, things don't work overnight, but every day,
of course, yeah,
it does pop up and I try to work on it. That's how you know when someone's actually trying, because they're they're bringing it up before you even have to bring it up again.
But now, are they really trying? Are they making improvement? Because they could be a narcissist and just saying,
say whatever you want to hear.
Yeah. And then they're just going to keep on playing that game with you. Like, hey, you know what? I did try. You're the problem because you're not letting me try.
Yeah, but you got to stay on your tippy toes.
Yeah.
You got to record everything. You know what I mean? You got to.
That's the problem right there. Like, why I got to record everything? Like, I'm not a recorder.
No, okay, true. But the issue is, if you're already having this issue with this person when you keep telling them the same shit, right? Every week.
Out the door. Fuck it.
Once a week, you're telling them the same thing. Now you start to get weary. You're like, all right, I already spoken to this person. I don't know how many amounts of fucking time already. I see no change. They keep telling me I'm going to change. I might write it out for a little bit more, but I'm going to calculate. I'm going to watch. Oh, shit. You smoking Mary J over there or some shit? My boy coughing. No, I'm just kidding. This is, we're smoking.
It's illegal.
The vaporization. It's water and a battery, right? That's what makes vapor?
Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
But it goes, okay. You know how we say we never trust ever?
Never.
Right? Okay, so then we're always kind of on our tippy toes. Aren't we always watching then?
Mm-hmm.
Because we both have said it. Me, I was taught that shit, not to trust. You can't trust. Trust is earned. But even after trust is earned, I still got an eye on you.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not just like, oh, I trust you already. Like, I'm just gonna nah, I'm like this. One eye open, one eye closed.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. You have to, women or men, whatever, have to have some fucking type of dignity.
Yeah.
And it comes down to dignity as well. Like, you need to have some dignity. You need to be able to say, you know what, this shit is not working out for me. I've spoken to you this many times. Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, like, before, back in the day, remember you used to leave a shorty and be like, oh, fuck. You used to play them fucking sad ass songs like, my whole life has changed. Okay, man? You remember those days, bro? Yo, that shit happened to me back in the day. You know with who, right? I always comes back to this freaking ex, bro. Like, God damn it. Isn't that what we're talking about today? Shit fucked up, man. Get the fuck out of my head.
I think you moved on.
Oh, nah, I moved on. Fuck out of here, bro. Chill. Nah, she don't look like what she used to look like.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Oh, no.
God, it's bad now. It is bad.
So, but, like, it's shit I can never take out of my head. Not that I still think about her, but it's like...
No matter what, an ex is going to be in your head regardless. No matter what. It could be a good memory or a bad memory. It's just because they've taken a big impact in your life that they're already in your head.
Wifey, this is Jay talking. I don't think about none of my exes.
It's not thinking about them. It's just like, it could be something simple, as in like, you could go to, you this big event, you went to Puerto Rico with them.
I feel like the one that impacts the most is your first real girlfriend.
Yeah.
Your first one.
Like the first one, like your first girlfriend, or like your first love?
Your first love.
Your first love,
that you was maybe 15, 16. You're like, holy shit, I love this fucking girl. Like, I'm going to do anything.
Remember that? At 16 years old, you thought you was going to fall in love. You thought you was going to marry that one?
I'm fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember my parents would be like, looking at me like, yo, you're not going to marry this person. Like, yeah, we are.
Like, Jay, like, de pendejo. I know your pops was probably waiting like, wait until you got that heartbreak, my boy. You're going to go through that shit. Yo, but I feel like that's the one that really, like, is imprinted.
Okay.
Because you've felt things you've never felt before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Done things you never did before.
Yeah.
With the other exes, you already ran game. You already kind of know what's up. The first one I feel like is the one that really stays imprinted.
Yeah, of course. That one, yeah.
I was crying fucking 3 months straight at the basketball court.
Hopefully she comes and plays ball with you.
Friends that you know very close of ours. Consoling me. It's all right, bro. It's all right. No, it's not all right. Let me get the ball. Shooting that shit, missing. Bro, go sit the fuck down. Like, you know.
Goes in to me. She loves me.
I ain't made none of them shit to me. She ain't love me shit. Her mom even came up to me one time and was like, if my daughter doesn't want to be with you, it's okay. I told her, no, it's fucking not.
I love her.
I'm suffering. Yo, when I think about it, shit is so funny, bro. Like the way when you're young, how you think is fucking hilarious, bro. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Another sign is beliefs. When beliefs are different.
And what's that? Religion-wise?
Religion-wise, kids.
Politics-wise?
Politics, yes. Now these days, it's crazy.
Shorty will hang you to the cross.
Yeah.
If you like Trump. See, I'm setting him up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I like Trump too, ba.
But that religious, like, if you were someone that doesn't want kids, but you want kids,
that's an automatic, like, you got to cut that shit out.
Yeah,
no, because it's
that, or someone that doesn't like your career.
Why would they even
like my career? Some people don't like it.
Why?
Because they're against my job. They just think cops are just idiots.
But not every cop is like
they
that.
think military people want to kill everybody.
That's not true.
That's what some people think, though.
They're fucking stupid then.
Exactly.
They're literally stupid. Is that issue is when there's people like that is because they really don't know what's going on
in this world.
So they're just like, guns and this and invading and it's they don't have no structure of what really fucking goes on. That's why they just talk out of their ass.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We live amongst a lot of fucking stupid people.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I'm not saying I'm smart or a genius.
He's all right.
A little bit.
Un poquito.
But there's a lot of people that you...
Or you could meet somebody that's Jamaican like you.
You're a blood clot, Ross. Give me that punani. Yo, you remember how they used to dance back in the day?
Yeah.
Yo, you remember like... What the fuck? So my daughter, she's 13. When she had like her first dance shit at school. Okay. So I go, yeah, can I chaperone it? She goes, nah, only PTA. I'm looking at her like, I'm not fucking dumb. If I go to the school and say I want to chaperone, they're going to let my ass up in this bitch. But I didn't go. But I'm remembering back in our day.
When Chris's sister used to chaperone our dances.
Yo! We was getting the dirty wine up in that shit, bro. Against the wall. We was using the wall like a fucking crutch. And the shorty just... Yo, she would just come through, pick you up like that. Move your ass over here, boy. What the fuck is you doing? Like, damn, son. My shit was like this. I'm like, I was going to poke a hole through her jeans. I was right there. It's like so close. Damn. Come on, Jay. You missed those days.
Those are the days, man. My sister used to pick us up in the green pickup truck. Yo. We love you.
Yo, this is crazy, man.
We're actually talking about that because I was down there in Virginia with him.
Yeah.
And do you remember the one kid, Boris?
Boris. Oh my God.
Boris. He like his mom like owned like the cleaners of the block.
He used to do graffiti.
Yeah, him. Remember?
Hell yeah.
I remember the one day we were playing football on the street, and Chris's pickup truck was there.
Yeah.
And I go to Kermit and looked at Chris. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna throw the football towards the bed of the pickup truck so that he lands in it." And all you see is him running. I'm like, watch. And I threw it. And he says like, I got it. And he's like, bro, he's not looking at what's in front of him. He's just looking in the sky. And all you see is boom. It ends up in the bed. The ball somewhere.
Yeah, like, you set him up. That's fucked up.
He's like, I don't got it.
Yeah, nah, you don't got it, boy. You fucked up in a pickup truck. That's crazy. Those days were crazy, bro.
Those were the fun days.
What? We're never getting that shit back.
Isabel, Ariel.
I need to cut the camera off. Shout out to those two homies out there. Did you hear this? What up? A shout out from a lot of us.
It was that one Dina.
Dina. She was light skinned,
blonde, like dirty blonde hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you brought back some.
Those are the fun days, though, dude.
Oh I know.
Gosh.
It's super fun. Shit. I know you know, can't even say it. Rewind.
And we're back.
We're back.
From the commercial break. Welcome back to Unprescribed Talks.
With Mickey. I'm just going to keep saying it. I know it says
Make
Jay
sure
Vargas.
you get your medicine.
The medicine that the doctor doesn't prescribe. What was it that I was supposed to do last time? I was supposed to...
You're supposed to do the elevator.
Like the elevator music?
Yeah, the Ashley was just like, oh, do the elevator
music. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome back. But those were the good old days.
So what's the other signs like when it's time to move on from a relationship? Another one is to me it's
the easiest one before you say it is like the most fucking come on, when you get physically abused.
Oh, of course. That's just common sense.
Common sense, but what?
People are used to it, or they're scared to move on. They're scared to leave because they think that person's going to do something else to them. They're threatened.
Have you ever heard of a man being physically abused? I haven't. Have you?
Ever heard about a man no, never heard that.
A woman abusing a man.
No. Besides at work, obviously, like dealing with situations like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I mean, like you'll hear girls say, my boyfriend or my ex abused me. You'll never hear a man say, my ex abused me.
Would they take that serious? Or would they take it as a joke?
Most majority of people take it as a joke.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, yeah. But what the fuck are you talking about? That little shit hit you? That little shit beat you up?
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called when that happens? Stuff like that? It's when something happens in like, what is it, sexism?
I don't know.
Fuck, man. It sounds so stupid. Damn it. We need to hire somebody that helps us with words. Just have them there in the middle of the table. Look at Miguel, breathe. Use this word. What word? How the fuck you pronounce that shit?
What about when a relationship holds you back from pursuing, like...
They're scared?
Like pursuing, like to grow in life. Like, all right, wait. Life. One. I hear a lot in the military or people, I was going to join the army, but my girlfriend doesn't want me to join.
That's an excuse.
I'm like, what do you mean? How old are you? 19, 18. Like, you think you're going to be with this fucking girl? The girl I was with that when I joined the army, I don't even know where the fuck she's at right now. And I thought I was going to marry her.
I don't know if she's fucking on the other side of the world.
Or under the world.
Oh. When he means under the world, he means like through the core on whatever's on the other side. Like
China's on the other side of the world, like how they told us we were kids, like if you dig through the dirt, you're gonna end up in China.
Yo, nah, I think they're in, like, it comes back to insecurity, bro. They're scared that you might do something over there, or that you're gonna find somebody better than them, or that you're just gonna be like, fucking my life is turning out fucking amazing. Like, fuck this.
Or I see it a lot in the careers that I have, or I hear it, especially when women are in a relationship with the jealousy men, and the woman wants to join like a fire department, police department, or military.
Yeah.
Their jealousy boyfriends are very like, hey, no, I don't want you to join. For what? All these guys are going to hit on you. All these guys, like, well, you know what? Like, what? You have an attractive woman. Okay. Like, this is what happens when you join a field that the man ratio is like 10 to 1 female, 10 men to 1 female. And it's bound to happen, as long as she respects your boundaries and respects you, in the back. If her mindset is that, or his mindset is that you're going to cheat, they're going to cheat. It's going to cheat. But I think I see a lot of women they want to fulfill a career in those fields, but they don't because of the relationship that they're in. And they don't want to because their current boyfriend at the time was jealousy, didn't want them to. I think that's fucked up.
It is fucked up. That shit is fucked up.
It's like, you could have, as a man, you could do the career you want, but if your girl tries to stop you, you're wrong. She's wrong. But if she wants to go into a field of being a police officer or firefighter or military or somewhere in that field, no, you can't.
It all comes back to that one word.
Controlling.
Insecurity.
Oh, insecurity.
You're insecure, bro. Mm-hmm. If you the man that you look in the mirror and you have confidence, and obviously you treat your woman right, and your woman has proved herself that she knows how to treat you, she respects boundaries, she's proven it time and time again, and you're going, nah, you can't do that because the way this Billy Bob looks at you.
Exactly, yeah.
Bro, it's up to the woman. No man can make a woman do something. I hate unless, God forbid, she's getting fucking raped. She has no say in that. Yeah. But
I hate going out and seeing a girl at a bar, whatever, and just pop in a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
And your man want to come to me like, why you talk to my girl? I didn't even know this was your girl.
Okay, I'll be the girl. You're saying, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, how you doing? I don't mean to cut you off or anything. You know, I have a boyfriend, I have a man.
No, I think that's annoying.
But
I think that's the biggest turn off in a way, because it's like, I wasn't even talking to you to hit on you. I was just asking you how your day's going. That's
I'm saying it in the fact if the boyfriend is maybe at the bathroom or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe she knows that he's
a jealousy type. So she's trying to put it out there. Just situation. Okay. I see what you mean.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Now, I know exactly what you mean. I'm gonna let you finish.
Like, I hate that when you go to the bar or anywhere, lounge or wherever, even at the dinner table,
and she's by herself and single, right?
Yeah. Or she has a boyfriend back at home. The first thing, I have a boyfriend. Like, I didn't ask you. I just wanted to say, excuse me, so you can go out the way so I go to my drink.
Those women are full of themselves.
Yeah. Like, okay,
women like that.
That's cool. Good for you. You have a band. Now you can buy your own drink.
They're full of themselves. There's a lot of women like that, full of themselves, and they're the same ones that don't have shit
for themselves.
Shit. Mm-hmm. They don't got nothing, bro. I'm telling you, it's women like that. They just feel like, oh, because I look good and shit like that. Like, everybody wants to fucking fuck me and try to talk to me. Bro, when not every guy is not like...
It smells like roses.
Nah. Same shit I shit out when I eat all the crazy shit I eat. That's exactly how your shit stinks.
Diablo, mijo. Yeah. Wow.
Like that.
Wow, your shit stinks? Mine doesn't.
Yo, if your shit really don't stink, that's amazing, bro. Cause my shit sometimes be sticking to my clothes and I'm like, nah, I'm showering. The smell? Like, I be putting on that Christian Dior. As soon as I take a doodle, Christian mierda. My boy rocking Christian mierda. Not Christian Dior. Christian mierda. Nah, bro. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shorties out here.
Shorties. Yeah.
I hate girls like that. Oh my God. Like, I'm just saying what up.
That's it.
Or sometimes back in my day, like, you know, I like fashion a lot, and men and women. Like, I see a dude, you wearing a fire outfit, yo, bro, shit, that shit looks cool, man. Or a shorty, I'll just be like, wow, I love your heels. That's it, bro. I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm not like. There's a lot of girls, bro. Like, they used to. Oh, but why are you saying that? What? Like, mad confused. There was one time this chick, I told her, wow, like, I love your dress. Like, it's really nice. That's about it. I wasn't trying to bag. I wasn't trying to do none of that shit. But maybe I was feeling a little bit of the drinks in. I was maybe getting a little talkative.
Yes.
But that's all I kind of said to her. I was like, wow, I like your dress. She's like, oh, why are you telling me that?
Because I like.
And I kind of just stood frozen. Like, I was like, oh no, I just let me sit my ass down, because I don't know how to answer this shit.
Some people are just caught up with themselves too much.
Hell yeah, bro. They think they're like the center of fucking attention, bro. I hate people like that.
Like these Instagram models.
Nah, bro. These Instagram... it's even worse that dudes fucking pay for what, like...
OnlyFans?
The OnlyFans shit? Bro, you gotta be real doing...
It's like... My thing is, like, why are you paying for OnlyFans if you could just go on a porn website and just watch something there?
They're attracted to that fucking person. Like, that silhouette
specific
of whoever
person, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
So I was watching a video the other day, and this guy asked a girl, after a breakup, when is it the best time to start dating again?
After a while.
After a while. You know what was that person's answer?
Oh.
The next day.
What?
Yeah.
And that's why they fail in relationships. Mm-hmm. You can't do that shit. You got to take time for yourself, rebuild yourself mentally,
find yourself,
rebuild yourself, and
realize what were your flaws and why it didn't work out. Because it didn't just work out because of that person; it also worked out because of you, also.
Yeah,
like people forget that people quickly are to realize when they break up, they're quickly to point the finger at their exes. It was this person. They did this, they did that, they did this, they did that. And it's like, all right, cool. You did that too, and I laugh about that because I think I'm a cool ass person when it comes to dating.
You are.
Oh, you dated me before?
Oh yeah. Shit.
So I think a lot of people, like, I think I'm a cool ass person when it comes to dating. I get it a lot. But people don't always ask me, like, why are you single? Why you're not married by now? You're 33. Why you don't have kids? I'm like, I'm not in no rush for none of this stuff. I got a lot ahead of my life. I got a lot going on right now in my life. But a reason why I'm single is because I'm the type of dude that I'm gonna tell you how it is. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you in the beginning. And I don't expect you to change for me the same way I'm not gonna change for you. I'm gonna change certain things. That's what I expect, is certain things for you to change, not your whole self.
Yeah.
There's one person I dated. First thing she told me was, I want to be with someone that doesn't want me to change. And I was like, oh, okay. She said the last person I was with wanted me to change in a lot of ways. And in the beginning, I was like, no, I didn't even see it that way. I should have. But in the beginning, I was like, you know what? I wonder what it is that he wanted. Yo, within 2 months, I was like,
I'm curious.
Yo, that shit was like a fucking hurricane red flag, like waving to me, like, yo, come to me, I got something to tell you.
Jay was getting smacked with the flag. Blah,
yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And I was like, yo, now I know what your ex wanted you to change. Like, it's everything, because you're just, yo, like. And one thing, whoever listens to this that I've dated in the past, I know it's true. I know it's true. I always tell them when they want to stop talking to me, it's your loss, not mine. Because I'm not losing out. You're losing out because you're going to come back.
Ooh.
And dude, 9 out of 10 of them come back, bro. I kid you not. None of them you know what they tell me? You know what? You weren't the problem. I have my issues too. I should have realized where I was fucking up at. Bye.
Later. Well, see, that's what I love about you, though, bro. Yo, my son, he'll give you all the love in the world, but he knows when it's time. It's time.
Yep.
It takes a lot from a man to be like that.
It does. It does.
There's a lot of simps, bro, that they'll bend.
Like, I know I'm not perfect. I know I have my issues. I know, this. One thing I tell a lot is, the way you talk very aggressive. Like, that's just the way I talk. And I'm sorry. I tell them straight. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. That's just the way. I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
We talk very aggressive. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, Tommy, go get me the fucking gun, okay? Yeah, I want some garlic bread, and I want some of the mozz, all right? The mozz.
Don't forget the sauce.
Don't forget the sauce. The red, not the vodka, the red.
The red one. The marinara.
Marinara. Shout out to Nona. Shout out to my Nona. Nah, bro,
but that's the thing. It's like, they like, and I said, like, I know I have my issues. I know there's certain things, I have flaws. We all do.
Everybody has flaws.
No one's fucking perfect. This shit ain't fucking Disney World fairy tale where it's gonna work out. I'm gonna come back at midnight with a fucking slipper, put it on you, and then your fucking carriage gonna turn to a pumpkin.
I'm gonna be in a fucking white suit.
No, I don't wear white suits. It'll just get dirty with me. Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's just, there's a lot of simps out there, bro.
Yeah.
That they think by being like that, you're being way too masculine or way too macho man, way too this, whatever a girl wants to think.
Did I tell you the story? I don't know if I told you. No, I did. Of when I left the cell phone at a girl's house.
No.
I never said that in any of the podcasts.
When you left the cell phone in
a girl's house.
In a girl's house.
So, okay. Because our time is kind of close. I was dating this girl. Not dating. We were talking, getting to know each other. And one day, she tells me, come over to my place. I'll order food. I'm like, all right, cool. So she orders food. I walk in. I have my pea coat. So I have my work phone and my regular phone. So I put my regular phone in my pea coat.
Yeah.
I don't know why I took my work phone and I put it on her counter. Forgot about it. There for a couple of hours, I leave. Maybe she looked from me at the time like 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm already halfway. I realize, fuck, I forgot my work phone. So I call her. I say, hey, can you check the counter? My work phone's there. She goes, oh, yeah, it is. Are you going to come get it now? I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to come get it. So she jokes about like, oh, haha, you're doing this for you to see me again, this and this and this. And I'm like, yeah, haha, if I want to see you again, I'm just going to tell you I want to see you again. I do want to see you again. So she's like, all right. So she's a teacher. And she was working at that time from home because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So the next day I was working, but I wasn't working where I work at most of the time at the station. Yeah. I was doing something else. So I didn't need my work phone. So I told her, I said, I don't need my work phone, but I remember it was on a Wednesday night. So I told her, if Friday I need my work phone, I'll let you know and I'll come pick it up. She goes, okay, cool. She goes, by when would you know? I said, sometimes I won't know till like 5, 6 o'clock p.m. wherever I'm working at the next day.
Yeah.
So she goes, okay, cool. So lunchtime comes, I'm leaving work. I'm going home. She goes to me. I hit her up. I call her. She doesn't pick up the phone. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm going home. Like, she didn't pick up the phone. I'm not going to. So I get home. I take a nap. I wake up. I see I don't have a missed call. Nothing from her. Like, no message. So I was like, it's been like 3 hours already. Now it's like 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So then I call her and I'm like, hey. And she's like, hey. I'm like, what's up? You know, we're talking. I'm like, I called you before. She goes, did you? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, damn. Sorry. Work was busy. Blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, whatever. So she goes to me. She goes, when are you going to pick up the work phone? Are you going to pick it up? I said, that's why I called you earlier, but you didn't pick up the phone.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to come knock on your door and be like, hey, I'm here to pick up. I don't know if you're home or not, like, you know. So she's like, oh, okay. I said, all right, I'll call you when I go to the gym. So I'm driving to the gym and we're talking. And then she's like, are you going to pick up the work phone? I said,
she really wants you to get that fucking work phone.
So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I'm going to go work out now. I'll pick it up after the gym. She goes, I might go out to dinner. I said, okay, cool. What time are you going out to dinner? She was like 7 o'clock. I said, okay, I'll be done with the gym like 5:30, 6. She goes, I'll let you know. It's not for sure I'm going out to dinner. So I was like, okay, cool. So I got out the gym. It's like 5:30, 5:45. Call her. She picks up. What are you up to? This and this and this. I was like, can I come and get my phone now? She goes, oh, I told you I'm going out to dinner. I was like, no, you never told me. You said you might go out to dinner. 2 differences. Might and go is very 2 differences. Am I right or am I wrong?
100% right.
Exactly. He's not saying that because he's my boy. He's saying it because it's the fucking truth. When you say someone is might, it means maybe. When you tell someone I'm going, that means you're fucking going.
You're going.
You know? So I was like, all right, cool. When are you going to be home? You know, like, are you going to be home tonight? You know, she goes, you know what? She goes, yeah, just pick it up when I get home from going out. And I was like, all right, cool. And then at the time she thought about it, she goes, I might just bring it with me and you could just meet me where I'm at. And I was like, that's up to you. You know, I'm not asking, you know, that's up to you.
Yeah.
So she goes, okay. She goes, you know what? I'll leave it home. Come pick it up. So I was like, all right. So at that time, it was the pandemic. Shit was closed at 10 o'clock. There was curfew. And because after 10 o'clock, COVID came out and it destroyed the world.
If it's 10:01,
you're done.
You're dead.
So I took a risk and I went out after 10 o'clock. And I wasn't vaccinated at the time. So, yeah.
Well, as you can see him, he's still here.
So, and I said at the time, so people shut up. So it was like, I fell asleep on my couch and it was like, now it's 10:30. And I'm like, yo, I have to be at work at like 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. Like, Jesus. So I hit her up. I'm like, hey, you know, not trying to rush you. Like, are you going to be home? Because I have to be up at 5:00 in the morning tomorrow. She goes, yeah, I'm actually going to get an Uber right soon. But I end up going to my friend's house after. I'm like, all right, cool. No problem. You know, do what you got to do. So she texts me, hey, I'm on my way home. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then, backtrack. Before she goes, why don't you just come pick it up tomorrow morning? I'm like, you want me to come knock on your door at fucking 4:30, 5:00 in the morning? You're going to be upset. You love sleeping. I know her. So I was like, you're not going to fucking get this. Like, you know, I'd rather just pick it up now where you could just sleep in tomorrow and not hear, you know. And she's like, all right, fine. I'm like, all right. So I go over. And she's like upset. She's like, you know, you waited all day to get this phone. I'm like, what's the problem? I'm like, I hit you up in the afternoon. You didn't pick up the phone when she was, oh, but it's not when you want to pick it up. It's in my house.
The fuck?
Yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. No problem. So after that, the situationship went downhill.
Over a phone?
Over me leaving the phone at her house and not picking it up as soon as I can. It showed her a sign of manipulation that I was a controlling person. I tried to control her and manipulate her about me picking up my phone.
She does drugs, right?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
How was that manipulating?
I don't know. Please answer my call. I wish I knew.
You left the phone. You didn't want to bother going back.
Left the phone by mistake.
By mistake. Yeah. Wasn't on fucking purpose. Mm-hmm. You tell her I might get it. She tells you I might be going out, which she insinuated that, no, don't come because I'm going out. I'm not going to be here. Okay.
It's just that I pick it up in the morning and I was like, do you want me to come knock on your door at 4:35 in the morning, waking you up? And like, no, you want to sleep in, I bet.
I don't know, bro. I wish I were in these fucking situations. I really wish I've been through this type of shit because I would have fucking said, tú sabes que hijo la gran puta. All the fucking Spanish words in the world. Because it just, bro, like, it's just a phone.
It's just a phone. And that's, so me and my one boy, the one that's kind of like trying to hook it up, we laugh about it to this day. He's like, you never left that phone, you'd probably be married by now. That fucking phone.
That damn work phone. Nah, I think she has some real serious life issues.
No, so it relates back to her last relationship trauma. She dealt with the manipulator, someone that manipulated her a lot.
But clearly she doesn't know how to distinguish between manipulation and someone trying to just get a fucking phone without bothering you.
Day job, stick to being a teacher, because thank God you're not a therapist.
Nah. That's fucking crazy. Yo, Jay has the craziest stories, bro, with fucking chicks, bro. Like,
I do.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't know, man. That's why you had to build this fucking exterior, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten to, because out of all the stories you've told, like, have from us listening to you as your boys from back in the day, from now, yo, bro, I probably maybe like one situation out of like all those shits you've had. Like, I don't know how the fuck you do it.
I don't know either. At times I ask myself, what the fuck am I doing?
Damn, bro.
Yep.
You think shorties are intimidated by you?
Not intimidated, but very surprised by me. Like, in a way, as in like, oh shit, this guy's Latino. He has his bachelor's degree. He's going for his master's. He's never been in trouble. He has his good career. He has his shit together.
The perfect man. There must be something wrong with him.
There you go. There's something wrong with him. And that's the thing. It's like,
it sounds way too good.
That's the thing. So they try to like find that thing, like where it is. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
So then they start
creating. My question is like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, I'm 33 years old, single. Well, what's wrong with you? You're my same age. You're single too. I'm not like questioning you.
They have their own fucking excuses.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, like they'll say,
I'm too busy. Ready. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Or I'm ready. I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. Obviously not ready. We finding excuses with every guy you date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I would say you're the problem at this point. I think you're the problem if you're the one that's always busy. You're the one that's always like, oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. When the fuck are you ready then? When you're 50 years old?
Nah, you done by 50. By 50 that's it.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, bro.
So yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Women are not ready for that shit.
Nope.
Because the issue is there's a lot of fuckboys out here.
There is.
So it just takes one dude to kind of like
just ruin their view on men.
Ruin their fucking view. And then it's like, men are fucking dogs and men will never change and men will never do this and men will never do that. Well, you keep spewing it out to the fucking world. That view that you have for men, what makes you think you're going to find a good fucking man?
Exactly.
If that's all that comes out of your fucking mouth. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You can have the fucking amazing man right in front of you, and the first thing that fucking pops in your head is,
well, your ex did to you and fucked you over.
Well, your ex did to you and this guy's probably the fucking same.
Yeah.
He has his whole life together.
His phone, so he's doing something.
Yeah, he's doing something. Oh, you're fucking cheating on me.
Yeah. Or if you speak your mind, he's controlling.
He's trying to control me.
He's trying to change my mind. It's like, no, I'm just speaking my mind. You can speak your mind. I can speak my mind. There's nothing wrong.
Shout out to now like all the men standing up for them fucking selves.
Hell yeah.
And telling their feelings or saying, you know what, I didn't like that shit, and not just trying to be a macho man and just be like,
or just kissing ass. Like, oh, it's okay. You could do that. You could run all over me, step all over me.
Fuck that.
Like, fuck out of here with that shit.
Fuck that.
Take my money.
No. I can never do that shit. You know, I never spent money on a chick. Like, women are gonna hate me, but if you went out with me back in the day, I was not paying for you. I was just not. Why? Yeah. I used to have views, the same views I have now. I used to have them when I was younger, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to pay for you? Like, no. I could pay for myself. You pay for me. Or like, let's say, you know, I could pay one time. You know, next time you got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like chicks, I don't know who instilled this shit into like women's brains where the guy always has to fucking pay. Oh, the guy always got to bring a gift. Oh, the guy always got to. Why?
I want flowers.
Well, what the fuck am I then? I'm just a fucking robot.
Flowers. Open the door for me.
You know, like you know how dudes be ordering like the boxes with their shorty's face on it. Like, why don't you order a thong that has like my face right where your coochie at? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
crazy.
Hell yeah. I am. Why it ain't like that?
Double standards.
When is it gonna end though?
Never.
Thank God I'm out the game. I will be on my J shit. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. I think I will be single for the rest of my life.
I feel you.
Bro, as then I wouldn't be able to take this shit, bro.
These days it's crazy.
I wouldn't be able to. Bro, as soon as I see fucking half of a red flag just peeking up, I'm out of here. No, fuck that. It's done.
Ow!
Next one. Come on.
And that's our episode. Miggs has to say goodbye in his Jamaican accent.
I'll do a couple of them. Right, cheerio, everyone. Have a good day today. I hope.
No, hopefully... Jamaican, just Jamaican.
Oh, where you go? You okay? Hopefully, you enjoyed today's episode. Now listen, while you're listening to this blood-clad Rasta Miggy and blood-clad Rastafarian J Vargas, please spark up a blunt. Take her to the face. With that, I conclude my Jamaican accent.
Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Peace.